Vegetarianism is very important and it will right away create such a light energy in you, in the body, that the body begins to float. It is like floating. Dr. Acharya Shri Yogesh, PhD, vegetarian.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule และ suprememastertv.com/BMD
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled The Way to Peace in Ukraine or Ukraine and the World, Part 11 of 13 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 7th, 2025.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.,
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching
and South America,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Be God citizen-like. Be good, be virtuous, be benevolent. Like the way you always pray to God. God, you are compassionate, have mercy on me. Leave the fish people in the river, in the ocean alone so they can benefit you. Make you healthy, happy, and peaceful during your life. And make your children healthy, no sickness. Make your elderly live more comfortably until the day God calls them home. Be the mercy that you ask from God. Be the compassion that you demand from heaven. Be the benevolent being, like God-like children. Why always pray to heaven for gods, for deities, for Almighty to bless you, be merciful upon you, forgive your sins? Why have you sinned? Then even if you don't pray, God will love you, God will protect you and give you everything you need. Everything you need, not everything by your greed, or of your greed, or from your greed, okay? Blame no one except yourself if your life is not well. Be good. Be a child of God. Be a humane human. Then your life will be perfect. And thank you, all of you, for trying your best to live according to the faith that you follow, according to your conscience, your heart. We have a heart who knows what's right, what's wrong. We have a soul, we have a mind to know that other beings suffer as much as we do, so we will not make them have any pain, including the animal people, the tree beings, or the grass, the plants in the forest. Leave them alone. They are the medicine for you by giving you oxygen to talk first. They give you oxygen to live. And they also give you medicine. They give you shade. They are the medicine for you also. And they are the oxygen that you need desperately. Without it, you will die. So they are your benefactors. Fish people in the sea, in the river, they do their part to clean the rivers, to clean the ocean, to absorb the CO2, to breathe out oxygen for you, to dissolve all the methane as much as they can. If you leave them alive and plenty, without them we will have only methane and carbon dioxide and we die. No need to worry about the war from Russia or anything. Everybody would die if we don't have the ocean healthy, intact. If the forests are not protected to give us air, good air, no need to worry about war or anything else. If you continue to kill babies, you kill more babies in a year than any war that we have seen or we have experienced. The war in Ukraine up to now killed, for Russia alone, maybe 750,000. That's what they said. Okay, not even 1 million yet, if I read it right on the internet and the news. But babies died 73 plus million per year. Think about that. So then don't care. If you don't care about anything, if you don't care about your life, your family's happiness and health, you don't care about the planet, you don't care about the fish people suffering by your fishing vessel or hands, if you don't care about the animal beings alive, crying, suffocating, cutting their throats while alive, while kicking, you don't care about anything. You don't care even about your sickness from eating the animal people products. You don't care about all the doctors and nurses having to work day and night, sleepless weekends, just to save you because you eat animal people, making yourself sick. If you don't care about any of that, then President Trump and President Zelensky don't bother to make peace. Just fight with each other, shouting at each other for the whole world to see, air all the dirty laundry out. Don't make peace. Who cares? Don't care, yeah? Why bother making peace or trying to negotiate, and why bother shouting at each other? Why? Who cares? Nobody cares anyway, huh? Okay, I'm sorry if I offended any of you and don't talk in a friendly way, but you forced me into it. And for the first time, I give in. I give in to my frustration and tell you all this in a very unfriendly tone. But I am not sorry to have said that. I'm just sorry if I have hurt your ego. If I have. That's it. Okay. Now I hope you all listen to my talk and change your way of life before it's too late. Before you see more tsunamis, before you see more earthquakes that destroy the whole nation, even, that really break the whole nation into the ocean. It will come this year. You don't have to wait too long. If you guys, all of you, continue this way, that way, destroying the planet, destroying God's creation, and pushing yourself away from God's love and God's grace, then all this will happen. More pandemics, deadly pandemics, not even by the virus, the man-made virus, to kill you, humans, on purpose, until very small number left, because I worry the other population will eat all the planet's food, and food is in shortage nowadays, and water everywhere is drying up, yeah? More stronger earthquakes, more stronger disasters, and stronger viruses, too many viruses nowadays. You read in the news, you know it. I collected some and gave it to my news team, but I can't collect everything. My time is limited. I have to work day and night for the Supreme Master television shows. Sometimes my editors, my team makes mistakes by typing or misunderstanding. So now I even have to change some of the food that I told you about, the no-pain food. Like, for example, one is the pain food. They put it as no-pain food, like the Vietnamese coriander, and I only knew it later, very late. It started with maybe the first editors already, and luckily I knew it and I changed it. And then also lately, the last batch, they put it on like what? Let me remember just now, I have too much work, I forgot. Basil. I just showed them one basil. Thai basil is a no-pain food. And I say others have pain. But I didn't say which one yet because I didn't have time to research into which basil has pain. You see? I also have my work timing, and I even eat only once a day, simple. I even don't have time. But I have to eat. Food for me is also a kind of a medicine for karma to kind of dilute, neutralize some of the things that I cannot do spiritually. Just even it out some part of the karma I have to bear. But just a little, not a lot, but still I have to do it. Because if a little karma here, little karma there, every day, it will pile up into a big high skyrocket. And I am a very fragile old woman, you know. How can I live on to help whoever needs my help? Maybe many of you think you don't need my help, but others do need my help. I have to live for them. I'd be happy if I could go to my home tomorrow, Timbuktu's spiritual domain. But I just can't pretend that nothing happened. And I'm here already. I stay until my last breath to help you. Whoever needs my help, whoever believes in me. If you don't, if you choose to turn away from me, turn away from God's love, then I can't do anything. Just too much pain in my heart thinking about that. Thinking of the hell. Terrible, horrible, unimaginable hell waiting for you. For eons, even not just a few years or 100 years or 1,000 years, you have to spend time in there. Not all of you are lucky to spend time in hell even just 100 years. And that will hurt me. Only if I go home to my Timbuktu land, then I will not feel pain anymore from your pain. Your pain, your karma will not be able to reach me then. So now I'm here, I do my best. At any risk, at any price, to do what I can, just because I love you. I love all beings, and it pains me to see any being suffer while I am still in this physical domain. So don't think I eat or I take care of myself, anything, or go away in the wilderness to protect my safety because I am afraid of death. No, there is no actual death. We just take our suit and wear another one. Astral suit, or the Kozo suit, or Brahmin suit. And higher up. After the Brahmin suit, we wear other kinds of suits, but more spiritual, more glorious, more beautiful. And we don't have to suffer at all. We don't have to come back to this physical suffering world or hell at all, ever, unless you want to choose to come back to help some of your ancient friends, ancient family members.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, going towards enlightenment.
Peace is happening around our world. Peace News number 147 of many and counting. There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. etc. January 2025. After meeting Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister, His Royal Highness Mohammed bin Salman, in Saudi Arabia, Her Excellency Giorgia Meloni, the Prime Minister of Italy, announces the two states have inked 26 memoranda of understanding worth around $10 billion that involve partnering in sectors such as infrastructure, energy, and tourism, among others. Her Excellency says, "There is enormous potential in our cooperation, and my wish is that this visit can open a completely new phase in our partnership." By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Warm-hearted viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled The Way to Peace in Ukraine or You Reign and the World, Part 11 of 13 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Samoan Story of Creation, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize your blessings at home, work, and anywhere.
All of you should try to set up your telephone. You go onto the site called suprememastertv.com/max or Folia, Pocha, Livia. Then you can set up your computer or even your handy smartphone without SIM into 40 quadrillion screens of Supreme Master Television. The dots are very, very small, but there are 40 quadrillion screens behind them. And if you have several no-SIM phones set up on that, then it's a lot.
Other inventive ways to multiply the 40 quadrillion Supreme Master TV screens. When you go to www.suprememastertv.com/max, click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the 1+3 max button to see one big screen of Supreme Master TV Live that you can watch and listen to as usual, together with 3 smaller screens of 40 quadrillion each. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The offline button downloads the video to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without internet connection. The NX Max button shows many screens of 40 quadrillion for super multiplied blessings. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
To utilize this tool free of charge, please visit suprememastertv.com/max or youtube.com/@folia999/streams.